I'm Lisa Birnbach for Howdini.com, and this is Lauren Chapman for Pillsbury. Hi.
Hey.
Lauren, I don't know where the expression American as apple pie came from, but I would definitely pledge allegiance to this perfect apple pie. Show us how to make it.
Well, you start off with one package of refrigerated pie crusts. I'm going to take them both out of the package right now, and we're going to roll the first one right into this pie plate.
You're using glass because it conducts heat best?
Yes, that's right. It gets that nice brown crust. Plus, when you're baking in glass, you can take a peek at that bottom crust to see how it's browning. You can't do that with other kinds of pie plates. All right, so we're just going to tuck that into the pan to get it ready for the filling, which I have right here. We have 6 cups of thinly sliced peeled apples.
What kind of apples do you use?
Any firm apple is going to be good. You don't want one that's going to cook up and get really mushy. These are Granny Smiths, which I like for their nice tart flavor, but there are other firm varieties. That was 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of flour, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and we've got some spices here. 3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, it's 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to stir that together so that the apples are coated with the sugar.
Why do you put salt in an apple pie?
You know what? Just a little bit of salt just brings out the flavors of everything. So it'll make the apples taste more appley, etc. All right, now we're ready
To put it
for
back
that crust.
in. Okay.
Bring that over here, and we're just gonna dump those apples in. We slice the apples nice and thin because that makes them cook pretty quickly so that they're soft.
But not mushy.
That's right. All right, we're ready for our second crust.
Okay.
We're gonna roll it right on top of the apples. And then you see there's a little bit overhanging. We're gonna just tuck that in so it's right, it rests right along the edge of the plate. And go all the way around like that. And then once we're finished tucking, we are going to make our scalloped edge. All right, so we're gonna crimp it now by using 2 fingers with one hand and 1 finger on the other, rotating the plate as we go along. Okay, all crimped.
Great.
Now, we're going to cut some slits.
The slits prevent the mushiness?
That's right, because this allows some of the steam to escape. And there's just one more thing before you put this pie into the oven. I have this pie shield here, and I'm going to place it around that crimped crust. That's to protect it from burning as the pie bakes.
Okay, and how long does the pie bake?
The pie should take 40 to 45 minutes in a 425-degree oven, but 15 minutes before it's done, take the shield off. Now, if you don't have a shield, don't worry. You can use some aluminum foil strips that you fit around the edge, and that will work just as well. But 15 minutes before the pie is done, you want to brown up those strips by removing the shield.
And when do you want to get the real estate buyers coming into your house to smell the homey goodness of the apple pie?
Well, you want to let this pie sit on the counter for 2 hours, so in that period between baking and cooling is a great time to try to sell your house.
That's what they say. Thank you, Lauren.
You're welcome.
I'm Lisa Birnbach for Howdini.com.